Okay. Are we live? Let's see if we're live. Yeah, what's up, Lily? How's your how's your birthday concert going? You having fun? Hello. Nice to see you. How is everyone? You're the only one here, my friend. For now. Oh, King Chris is here. Hi, King Chris. Alright, thumbnail's all good. I'm assuming chat can hear me, but I'm just gonna check just in case, because paranoia. Alright, yeah, we're good. Let me move the mic a little bit closer to my mouth so you guys can hear me loud. Is this loud enough? Is loud? I don't know if that was loud or not. Sorry if it was. This headset isn't really built for PCs, so I can't really tell. I'm playing Roblox. Good for you. Good for you. Let me get... Oh, Jan's here. Hi, Jan. Oh yeah, that was loud. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not at the concert just yet, going a little bit. Yeah, what's up, Emmy? Alright, we got a good crowd. We got a good crowd. Alright. This should be good. Okay. So, I have a lot of ideas. Uh, First off, we have the trailer. This is the trailer. We're gonna go through and find all the scenes that have not been in Hazbin Hotel Season 2, so we can do a little bit of predicting, get a little bit of whatever the trailer has left to offer. It'll be easy to tell because, if we've seen it before or heard it before, then obviously it's not gonna be in the final two episodes. Which, by the way, I have the final two episodes right over... If I can find it. Can I even show that? Where even is it? Maybe I can't show that. Maybe it doesn't allow me. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. Duh. It's right in front of my eyeballs. I'm gonna have to switch them automatically, so you're gonna have to bear with me when I do that. It's hard to find them. They all look so similar. They literally all have Hazbin Hotel in their links, so it's gonna be very difficult. But anyways, these are the final two episodes. Weapon of Mass Distraction. Literally, it's coming out tonight, 3 a.m. However, I will not see that till tomorrow, or after 4 p.m. because I gotta wait for Harriet to get home so we can watch it together like we've been doing with the previous 6 episodes. Um, so we got Weapon of Mass Distraction. You can see it's got Velvet and Valentino there, which, let's just dive on in. Do we think the V's are going to betray Vox? I honestly think yes. Here, let's add that to... I have a notepad opened. Here we go. Let's add that. Do... Cap lock. Do we think the V's... Sorry, I haven't used a keyboard in a while. Give me a moment. Will betray Vox. What do we think, chat? Do we think the V's will betray Vox? I haven't watched Season 2. That is a lie, Emmy. We watched it together, you and me and Jan. You, me, and Jenny boy. You literally said you love Vox. And how he's so much better than Alistair. Yeah, let me see if I can get some background music going. It's kind of awkward. Let me see if I can get that. I wonder if I could put Hazbin Hotel background music and if I won't get copyrighted for that. I don't know. Let's just put FNAF music just to be safe. Let's do the Princess Quest music. My favorite. That's good. I would put a Hazbin Hotel song, but the high risks of getting copyrighted are extremely high, especially with Amazon. They copyrighted my previous stream for just reacting to the trailer, after all. I think it's better safe than sorry not putting Hazbin Hotel background music. By the way, King Chris, I don't think you're gonna enjoy this live stream because I don't know if you're into Hazbin Hotel. I don't even know how old you are, to be fair, so... If I were you, King Chris, I'd probably, not stick around for this live stream. We will be streaming Fortnite tomorrow, though, because tomorrow we get a new Fortnite update. Anyways, we're not here for that. Yes, they will. Alright, Lily says yes. Let's see here. I love tomorrow. Y'all will know why the next day. John, don't tell them yet. I think they already know, but we'll see. Yeah. I already, I gave you what I was supposed to give you, by the way, Lily. I think that just gave it away. I probably could have said that in a much more anonymous way. Future of Hell belongs to the V's. Yeah, but what if the V's break up? Let's see here. Only Piggy, though. Oh, Machine Simulator. What? The high risks of getting copyrighted is high. I think I said, no, I said it's more likely or something like that. I don't know. I want to see. Alright, fair. I think you're a little too young for that, King Chris. Alright, so... We're gonna go with... Yes. Alright, that's our first prediction. Let's get into another prediction. Something I actually found last night. Here, I'm gonna have to turn off the music for a second. Let's just pause the music. We're gonna switch on over to here. Nope, that's not it. That's Princess Quest. Whoopsie. You see, I told you I'd get confused. Where is... Here it is. This is the one. This is... Yep, this is it right here. Alright. I found this. This is from... Where's my mouse? This is from... over a year ago. Let's see here. It was... 10 months ago. Close enough. In December 23rd, 2024. So literally 2 days before Christmas, surprisingly. Dang, they were doing cons before Christmas? That's insane. I mean, I'm assuming this is a re-upload or something, like, from a previous day. Like, not the exact same day it happened, but maybe it is. I don't know. Anyways. It says here, what happened to Adam's body in Hazbin Hotel? And I want you guys to listen closely to this.
What do you think happened to Adam's body at the end of the season finale?
What do I think happened to his body?
Yeah, what do you think happened?
I would wait a year.
Chat. What does that mean? What does that mean? Here's the thing, though. Could he possibly be referring to Adam being in Lute's head? Is that something that he could possibly be referring to? I don't know. It's tricky, isn't it, chat? It's very, very tricky. Here, let me see if I can get...
This is my 25th
No.
wedding anniversary.
No.
I missed dinner with my wife
No.
on the step team.
No.
Happy anniversary.
No, shut up. I did not mean to play an ad. Get out of here. I was trying to do this. Let me do my ting. Let me do ting. Where is... Where? Where? I can't show this because... No. No, that's not it either. No, hang on, chat. Bear with me. Almost there. Alright, here we go. He could be referring, he could just be referring to, this scene right, where even is it? This it? This is it. He could be referring to this scene. Right here. Where Luke goes so crazy that Adam pops back in, even though he's only in her head. So, like, he could be referring to this is what he might be referring to with Adam's body. But I don't think so, because the question is, what happened to Adam's body? This isn't his body. This is Lute's consciousness trying to put it at ease and help through the trauma that she's going through since she lost Adam and many of her exorcists' brethren, or sisterin. I don't know. That's not even a word, is it? So, actually, let's go here. Let's go back to Notepad. I have so many tabs open, chat. It's ridiculous. What do we think happened to Adam's body? What do we think, chat? It means you should wait a year. Yeah, but it's been... I think he's implying season 2. So what do we think, chat? You should make a bingo? What? Yeah, let me read. Also, let me get the song back on. There we go. We love song. Should make a bingo. Wait a year, it's simple. New to Hazbin Hotel. You're a new guest at Hazbin Hotel. So what do you think, chat? What do we think happened to Adam's body? I've been seeing lots and lots of theories online. That Vox might have it, or that the cannibals ate it. Or that possibly Rosie might have it, because I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a theory going around about, here, let me see if I can get the scene up. Let me see if I can get that. See if I can find it. This isn't gonna play, is it? Don't play. Okay, good, it's muted still. In the middle of Cannibal Town, there is a statue of the Morningstar family. Is this it? No, that's not it. That's the trailer. Here it is. I have like 8 tabs open, chat. Give me a break. There is a statue of the Morningstar family in the middle of Cannibal Town. Now, there could be 2 reasons, or 3 reasons for this. One, you know, it's just they're the hierarchy of hell, so you have them there to respect them or something like that, or as like a sign of peace between the Morningstars and the cannibals. Or there is a very big theory that Rosie might be Lilith, and then the Lilith up in heaven is actually Eve. I don't know how it works, honestly. The theory comes from like a trading card. I saw it on a video. I don't remember whose video, but someone made a video. Let's see here. Let's see what chat's been going on about. There's also a theory, though, that it could be Rue, because Rosie, Rue, like, they both start with R. That's not really enough good proof, in my opinion, but it's a theory. In fact, one of my, I had someone comment it on my community post the other day. If we go over here to my community posts, it said here, do you believe the Rosie equals Lilith theory? I gotta admit, there's an odd random, yeah, we already said all that. And most people actually voted, I don't think so. Although 27% said yes, it's gotta be her. Which is essentially just yes. And then there's only 56 votes, though, to be fair. It's not like the entire Hazbin Hotel community voted. You know, sometimes it's a flip, it's a coin flip if these will do, how many votes these will get. Although this guy over here said, I'm falling more under the Rosie equals Rue theory. Lilith just wouldn't make any sense at this point, but Rue, think about it. Their names are pretty similar. Normal overlords can't communicate with the living realm. That's pretty much restricted to Hellborn, or in Rue's case, a former Heaven Dweller. There's no way Rosie could have made Alistair the strongest overlord if she herself was weaker, so that definitely implies that she ain't an actual overlord. And then 4, the connection with the morning stars would still make sense since Rue was Lucifer's ex. Lucifer's ex? I don't get where that would have happened or how. I guess maybe before they created the Earth. I don't know. We're getting that's some like first 7 days of creation type of bullcrap. And then it says here, when VizzyPop tweeted that she got some lines for Rue recorded, she didn't necessarily say that it was the new voice actor. That's my bet here. Honestly, it got my brain thinking about this. Like, these are some good points, but I don't know. I like the idea of Lilith being Rosie in disguise. Whether it be on purpose or forced to. Because for those who don't know who Rue is, this is Rue. Well, at least this is one of her many forms. This is like her normal form. She's got another form where like she turns into like a demon. I mean, obviously everyone has that, but let me see if I can find let me see if I can find a good image of what it's like. Here it is, right here. People have depicted it like this. This isn't the exact same image, but it's something like that. I don't really know the Rue. Oh, here it is. This is the image I've seen before. This is the exact image. Yeah, this is Rue. I don't really know who Rue is, like I said, but she's apparently gonna be important later down the line. She's gonna be a future villain, if anything, a future antagonist, if you will. I just realized I didn't freaking put it up on the stream. I moved my tab, but I didn't move the stream tab. Sorry, chat. Here you go. Now you can see. My bad, chat. Forgive me. This is what she looks like in her, like, demonish form. This is what she looks like normally. Sorry, chat. Just picture that you were seeing this as I was just yapping a few moments ago. So yeah, Rue's definitely going to be important later on, I'd say. Don't know when, though. Possibly Season 3, Season 4. I honestly think Season 3 is going to be, like, the loot season. Especially since Viv said that the seasons are going to be color-coded, and this one was the blue season. I could see the next one being yellow for loot, as in she's got, like, a golden yellow arm, yellow equaling heaven, stuff like that. I don't know. Lol. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Anyways, where were we? Here, let's watch the rest of this just in case there was anything else. Where did it go? This it? I think this is it. I need to close some of these tabs. Holy crap. Let's see here.
That's the best answer you could give me. Thank you. I'm so sorry.
You're so welcome.
Okay, no, there was nothing else in there. Nothing else in there. So yeah, what do we think? Let's go back to the Adam's body. What do we think happened to Adam's body? Let's see here. Hear me out. He's gonna be reincarnated. Maybe. As a robot Michael Afton style. What, you think they're gonna shove a robot deep up his, like they're gonna tear him open and then turn him into an animatronic? Alright, I suppose that's a theory. I'll put robot spaghetti question mark. I don't even know if I spelled spaghetti right. Forgive me if I didn't. I'm not best when it comes to spelling. I like it's just a black screen. I'm sorry, it was a mistake. I forgot that I need to change it for you guys as well and not just me. I hope I didn't do that more than once. I hope that was the only time. Anyways. What else do we got here? So we think that Adam might be a robot spaghetti man, huh? Okay, let's start thinking, let's go through the trailers. Let's go through the trailers. Or actually, no, I know what else I wanted to do. Let's go back to that Adam clip. I didn't close it, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, let's go back to the Adam clip. Back here. We're gonna go down to the comments, actually, because some of these commenters had pretty ideas. Let's go newest first. People are saying here, I'm guessing Vox might have it for his plans of taking over / attacking Heaven, or maybe he can use it as a key or something. Guess we might find out this week in episode 7 or 8. That's tomorrow. Or Or maybe Rosie has it for some reason. See, that's what I was talking about. These are where I've gotten my ideas from. I was just... Literally, I was digesting. Yes, digesting. Dissecting this short. Like, at 3 in the morning last night. I'm not even kidding. And then I literally fell asleep afterwards because of how, like, overwhelmed my brain was from thinking. Like, I needed to just power down. I needed a system recharge. Let's see here. This guy thinks that the cannibals are gonna eat him, or maybe he gets reborn. I think it'd be really cool if he comes back as a sinner, honestly. Like, that's been a theory for a long time. Let's see here. Let's see here. Cannibals ate it. Yeah, people... It's highly debated that the cannibals ate it. That they ate his body. Adam's not dead. I scream as they drag me away. That's funny. We saw the trailer season 2. A big beam, gold beam, hit heaven. Maybe my money is on Baxter reviving him somehow as an order from Vox, or them using his body as an angelic power source for some form of weapon. Well, not a power source necessarily, because we found out that in the final episode that, spoiler alert, they're planning on using Lucifer as a power source, but I guess they could potentially use both Lucifer and Adam's body. I don't know if Adam's body would be used as a power source though if it's dead. Like, how would that work? Like, I'm pretty sure he loses his power if he's dead. I don't know. I guess we can mark that on our notes as well. We'll put power source as well. Here, let me... How do I forget how to do this. I haven't used Notepad in forever. Control minus, that's right. There we go. Alright, that's good. Evening out the screen for you guys. You guys can see all this, right? Okay, good. I'm just making sure I didn't leave it. Getting what? We don't... Did I make another mistake? Or is that old? To it cussing? No, I'm not gonna cuss. That's offensive in Italian, how dare you? What? Wait, what did I do? Wait, I said something offensive in Italian? I think it got decomposed like the same people when they die. Maybe, Emmy. I suppose. Did I actually say something offensive in Italian? What did I say, Lily? Now I'm worried. Oh, I spelled spaghetti wrong. Who's Italian? I believe Lily is. Okay, let me put it correctly. I always forget the H in spaghetti. Is that it? No, that's not it. Spaghetti. There, now I got it right. Did I fix it? Nope, there's 2 T's. Put the T back. Spaghetti. Alright. Sorry. I'm glad it was a spelling error that was offensive and not something I actually said. I was confused. I was like, wait, what did I say? Anyways. Moving on, let's go to, let's see here. We got Rue over with. I'm gonna get rid of that. Same with the Lilith theory. I'm gonna delete that tab so that way it makes this a little bit easier. A little bit easier to go through all these tabs. Here, how about we digest the... Let's digest the trailer. Let's go through the trailer. Let's go to the trailer. We're gonna go trailer chat. Chat, which trailer do we want? Do we want the long one or the short one? I'm 1% Earth, 98% in Mars, 1% in Jupiter. How are you 1% Jupiter and 1% Earth? That makes 0 sense. You know how far away those planets are away from each other? Like, very far, Emmy. Also, King Chris, stop saying that. You know that upsets Emmy. Long. You spelled do wrong. I spelled what? What'd I spell wrong now? Oh. Well, forgive me. I'm not a keyboard typer, okay? I'm used to phone and PlayStation keyboard. I don't type on a keyboard as much as I used to. In fact, I didn't really type on a keyboard at all. I typed on a laptop, which is what I was really good at. So, like, keyboards have never been my thing. Just saying. So bear with me. There's gonna be spelling mistakes, and even on PlayStation and phone, I still make spelling errors time to time, like all the time. Long equals lore. All right. King Chris, stop saying that. You're gonna offend Emmy. You're making Emmy cry over here. Emmy hates that word. It's his biggest fear. Alright, let's go to the trailer. Switching over. Bloop! Is this it? Is this the right one? Nope, that's the wrong one. We want heaven. Is this it? Yep, this is it. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's turn off the FNAF music real quick. Pause. Pause. And let's go ahead and let's watch the trailer through and see what we can come up with. Although I'm gonna mute it just in case. Actually, I won't mute it. I'll just turn it down. That way, hopefully Amazon doesn't copyright me, like they did last time.
War is coming.
We've seen all this. This is... Yep, that's in.
Angels can be killed.
Yep, already seen that. Saw that too. Saw that.
And when the first shot fires,
This we have not seen. This has not happened. This right here has not happened. This has not happened. Right here. This has not happened. This scene right here. Go back. No. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Why is everything not... Go back. Go back. Go! There. Jeez. This right here has not happened. We have not seen this scene starting right here. We have not seen this. Why isn't the thing muted? Unmute.
and when the first shot
We have not seen this scene right here. Where they, like, send a laser beam down to break the Exorcist thing. Which I thought they were honestly gonna do by now, but apparently not. Also, I think this is... Side note, I think this is Carmilla Carmine's place. Carmilla Carmine. Carmilla Carmine? Carfide? I don't know. I forgot how to pronounce her name.
side, do you want to
Yeah,
be
this
on?
hasn't happened yet. This has happened. This has happened. This has all happened. Yep, all this. Here, let's go through it like this. Saw that. We've seen this. See that. Seen that. We've seen that. Yep. You know what? One scene I just thought of that we have not seen yet, but I still think might potentially just be an old scene but edited. Let's see if we can find it. We've seen that. We've seen that. This scene, however, we have not seen. We have not seen Vox get his cape yet. Unfortunately. He does not need a cape, though. Let's be honest. Does this dude really need a cape? No, he doesn't. He doesn't need a cape. They even teased it in the upcoming, in the Broadway thing. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to ask Lily. Hey Lily, have you seen the Broadway thing? Because if not, you should totally watch it. But, like, you should totally wait to watch it with me because, like, we're best friends. And when the first shot fires, which side are you on? Edna mode, ah, true. Vox needs a cape. No, he doesn't. They said it in the Broadway. Yes, I know. That's what I was referring to, but I wasn't trying to say because I didn't want to spoil Lily. Shush. In case if she hasn't seen it, which she may have already, but I don't know. Excuse me. So yeah, we haven't seen this scene yet. Let's see. Let me go through the other scenes real quick. Let me see if I missed anything. Let's go at 2 times speed through all this. Let's see here. Yep, seen that.
Whose side do you want to be on?
I'm just gonna skip through all this because I'm pretty sure this we've all seen.
Welcome to the Hazbin.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
geez, it's giving time. Come on in. Here's your key.
Uh-huh.
Pleasure to finally meet you, princess. What's your plan for the next extermination? And will you be protecting everyone?
Oh, this here, right here. This we have not seen yet, with Emily in the background, which I'm like, is this a scene that we've already seen? They just edited her there, or... Well, then again, I guess Vox's TV is still here, that he dropped in the middle of nowhere. That's his TV, right? Right here? This thing in the background, that's Vox's TV? Is it not? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see here. It's fine, Liller can hold her frogs off for a bit. Dang. Voice actor of Aggie played another character in a play Lynn made, the creator of Hamilton. Of course. Hamilton reference. Always a Hamilton reference. Always. Always, always. Alright. So have you seen the Broadway thing, or no, Lily? That's what I want to know. Hang on, let me adjust myself. My legs are cramping. So I'm sitting on my legs. I sit weirdly, chat. You have seen it? Darn it. A little? Oh, only a little. Can we watch the rest together, you and me? I'd really enjoy that if we could. Most? Oh, darn. Never mind then, it's fine. You saw most of it then. Might as well just finish it. Can always talk about it afterwards. I honestly really enjoyed it. If you want to finish it together though, if you want to wait, go ahead. Are you gonna wait to see the season 2 finale with me tomorrow, or are we gonna have to? Are you not gonna be able to wait for that? Which honestly fair, but still. Isn't it just them singing though? Singing and then doing funny gags in the like in between songs as well. I watched the parts I just wanted to. Fair. Hemi panty reference. What? Yep, I can wait. Alright, cool. Cool beans. I look forward to seeing that with you. I'm gonna watch this season 2 finale so many times. I'm gonna have to watch it with first Harriet, then probably either Lily or my mom next, then Lily or my mom, whichever one I didn't do before. Then I gotta watch it with Jan and Emmy the next day. Or I might watch it also with Emmy that following night. And I'm thinking I might also watch it all with Eternal, because Eternal has seen nothing. Eternal's waiting for all episodes to be out before he even starts. I got a lot of people I gotta watch this with. Like, in total, that's Harriet, my mom, Lily, Emmy, Jan, Eternal, and even Zach. That's 7 people. My goodness. But hey, I ain't complaining. I love rewatching the series. It's fun. Like a Chaggy moment? Yeah, that was funny. The Greg after gravity was funny. Yeah, the Chaggy moment. Where they're kissing. We're waiting until Thursday with this one. Well, you gotta get home after school is a thing. First thing you do after school is watch Hazbin Hotel Season 2. Just try your best to avoid them spoilers online, Emmy. Alright, anyways, let's go back through the trailer. We got a little sidetrack there. I just needed some information.
Not just your thing.
Anyways,
Wait, who are you?
My name is.
this is all, we've seen all this.
All our guests are family.
Hey, Murph, hands off the chest plug.
That's the Hazbin guarantee.
Yep, it's all this.
Redemption is possible. You all can earn your way to a better life. That sounds like work. I thought this hotel was where we came to kill angels. Fuck my life.
I have a better angle for this Hazbin hotel.
We can use the hotel's
Solved all this.
Hellboy uprising against heaven. We have the check.
We have not seen that yet, the cape and him stepping on Lucifer and Alistair. Which I'm curious if that's maybe that's not him stepping on them. Maybe that's literally them being captured. Maybe that's them in their prison cells and it's like him checking on them. I don't know.
Hellboy uprising against heaven. We have the chance to be gods.
Seen that, seen
I
that,
won't believe this, but I don't understand.
seen this.
Fox is
We have not seen that. Okay, yeah, this must be, yeah, okay, I take it back. That wasn't an edited scene. Yeah, this is Emily's going to the Hazbin Hotel. Okay, confirmed. And Vaggie is so mad about that. Or should we say Vanny, or Vagine, or Vanessa? They had to have made a FNAF reference with those names, right? Surely. I mean, I guess they are names that start with V, but... I don't know. I wonder if Vaggie could join the V's one day, because she starts with a V. That'd be pretty cool, honestly, like Vaggie going undercover, joining the V's one day. If the V's are even still a thing after this season. I feel like they will be, but they're gonna be like... I don't know, like not as much in the way as they used to be. It'd be interesting to see them try to get redeemed. Like, I don't know, I feel like after Vox gets his butt kicked, he's gonna, like, maybe wanna be sort of redeemed. Valentino, probably not. Velvet, maybe. I don't know. Velvet's a mystery, in my opinion.
Fox is inciting a war. Heaven doesn't want to hurt us
Seen
anymore.
all this.
Hey, that's heavy on you. What do you think we should do? I never liked that kid. He's weak. Oh, get dunked on! Do you really think you're powerful enough to take on all of heaven?
Yeah, we've seen...
Have you proven that you're the strongest
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
in heaven?
Nope. Don't click out of it. I hate when it does that. What is this? What is this scene? This looks like it's in heaven and they got like a beam at them or something. Oh, they broke the barrier around heaven. They somehow broke it. You know, I'm gonna bet right now they probably used shock dot wave and they upgraded him with that angelic steel to break that, and they made it like an energy beam, possibly even with Lucifer's power, and maybe like we were talking about before, maybe with Adam's body if they have that, if that's even an option. It'd be really interesting if they do revive Adam and it's like he's manipulated to join them. In that case, would he become Vadim? V Adam? Chat. Vadim. Let's see here. I'm making a drawing for the artist right now. Nice. They take gifts, so yay! If I see a spoiler called Vox getting slimed out by Emily, I'm going to crash out. I doubt Emily will be the one to kill Vox if Vox does end up getting killed. I could honestly see Vox getting killed, but not with an angelic weapon, so he can respawn. But we'll see. It's just a nuke being set off in hell. I guess. I don't know. I don't know about that one, Emmy. I don't know.
Proven that you're the strongest in hell. Can the angels come out to play?
Seen all that.
We faced impossible odds before.
Yeah, we've seen all this.
Together we can do it again.
Alright, let's go back there.
Strongest in hell. Can the angels come out to play? Prepare the troops.
Prepare the troops. I don't know if we've seen that or not yet. We haven't seen this. This is probably during a song if I had to take a guess. This is probably during... Here, let's go to, let me see if I can look this up. Let me, I want to look something up real quick. This is probably... They tease the songs like they do all the time with emojis. Which is what Lily was trying to tell me about in a previous stream. Which I now fully understand. Let me go here. Hang on, chat, hang on. Give me just a moment, chat. Just stare at Vox for a moment. I'm sure Emmy will love that. Crap, I can't find this. This is going bad. Huh. Okay, I can't find it on YouTube. Let me go... Let me try going to Twitter. Can I go on Twitter, or am I not signed in on Twitter? I'm not signed in on Twitter. Oof. Oh wait. I am signed in on Twitter. Am I signed in on... No, I am not signed in on Twitter. What is going on? Hang on, chat. Give me just a sec. I'm struggling over here. Big time. Where was that short I saw? Is that yesterday, or is that the other day? Oh wait, I think this is it. Nope, that's not it. That's not it, that's not it. Nope. I can't find this, chat. Hang on. Everyone just be a little bit patient. Just stare at Vox a little bit longer. Come on. Where's the dang short? I saw it the other day, and I don't know where it went. I probably passed it, knowing me. Did I pass it? I think I passed it. Oh, come on, no. Is this it? Nope, this is not it. Dang it! Thought I found it. False sense of hope. You know what, screw this. Let me just look up. I'm tired of going through my search history. I'm gonna go through this and see if this helps. That's not it. Nope. Nope. And there we go.
So recently, we have.
Quiet. I'm just gonna use this guy's short as just as an image. Alright, so these are the upcoming songs, right? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. These right here are the upcoming songs. We've got a TV, a star, and a shark. Obviously Vox, who thinks he's the star. A Serpentious song. A Vox seeing the future or something like that song. And then a song about peace.
Have an announcement for the.
And then the reveals are Brighter, Live to Live, When I Think About the Future, and Hear My Hope, which is actually the song they sang at the end of... Oh, I accidentally closed out the tab fully. It's the song they sing at the end of the Broadway. They sang it at the end, which is really cool. Wait, what? You're gonna get spoiled, don't. It's names of the songs now? No, I know that. I know that. I've seen that before, Lily. I'm okay with knowing the name of the songs. I was being silly before. I was not sure what you meant before, but now I'm okay, and I'm okay with knowing that before the episode comes out. It's a blurry screen behind Vox. Here, I can make it not blurry for you. Is that better? It's stupid. It's blurry if I'm not on the page, but if I'm on the page, then it makes it not blurry. Or if, like, if I'm in a Chrome tab, I think is what it is. Is it blurry right now, or is it not blurry? No, it's not blurry. That's stupid how it does that. But yeah, I believe that that song with Vox being a star, I think this is that song. Or the visuals for it. Seen that. That's him choking Angel and shocking him, which we've revealed at the end of episode 6, season 2, that Angel has essentially been his puppet all along, especially after Serpentius failed him. And that's probably what happened to Angel at the end of Poison, actually. And why, like, he seems like he's so, like, out of his own mind, or, like, he's having, like, a headache or whatever, and why he collapses on the floor at the end of Poison. We've seen this. That was during the song P. Have we seen this with Charlie crying? Yeah, I think we have. I think this is when she finds out redemption is possible, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, we saw this. And then this scene also. That's probably going to be in it because Emily's there. So all the scenes with Emily and so Emily is definitely visiting the Hazbin Hotel. Emily's coming down to hell. Rather she be a fallen angel, which I don't think so, but maybe. More likely she just teleported back down there using her like portal that she used when Serpentius reminded to tell Charlie that everything is okay. And then that we've already seen, which is Charlie using her magical note fingers, where she's trying to get Emily's attention at the beginning of episode 5, and then she gets all dehydrated, which was hilarious. So that's everything from the first trailer, dissected, besides the bug ban, I believe. Yeah, the bug ban. That's just the bug ban, alright. So we're done with this trailer. We're fully dissected that trailer. John's name starts with spoiling? What? It's a blurry screen behind Vox. I think I already read that. Alright, let's go to the other trailer. Let's go to the short one. Let's go to the short one. So this one opens with the Hazbin Hotel. It's the whole war is coming ideal thing. Let's go at 2 times speed for this one as well.
War is coming.
Okay, yeah, that scene still. Have not seen that.
You're either with me
And it was in both trailers, which means it's going to be a big scene.
or against me.
Yep, seen all this.
Hell will rise!
Yep. All this.
So be ready for some breaking news.
Okay, wow, there was literally... There was nothing in the short trailer. Nothing besides that one scene, and we already saw that. Alright, well, that's both trailers breaking down. That was fast. By the way, you're so quiet. I am? My bad. Here, is this better? I move a bit close to my mouth. Thanks for the heads up. Hey, how are y'all? We're doing good. We're doing predictions currently. We were breaking down. So, Let's go back to our notepad, I suppose. Let's go back to our notepad. No. What do you mean, no? Not good? I can't make myself louder. This is as loud as I get. Are you sure your volume's not down, Lily? I'm speaking as loud as I possibly can. I have the thing at the max volume. Did something bad happen? Hang on, let me check stream. I should be fine. Yeah, I'm fine, Lily. Oh, your earbuds suck? Dang. I'm sorry. Anyways, we've gone through both trailers. So, let's close that. Let's go back to our notepad, and let's get the Princess Quest music back up and running. Well, I've pretty much showed you guys everything I wanted to show you, so... we already got here, we got, do we think the V's will betray Vox? We got yes. What do we think happened to Adam's body? Robot spaghetti or power source? How about we go with, do we think Vox will die in some way, shape, or form? What do we think, chat? Do we think Vox will die? I would say, my best guess. Nope, not plus. Where's the, there. Yes, but not with an angelic weapon. You know, it'd be hilarious though if Nifty's the one who kills him. That'd be honestly so funny. I'm gonna put here. No, that's not what I meant to put. D question mark. It'd be funny if Nifty's the one to do it. I think Alistair is going to die? No, he won't die, trust me. Alistair's too good. Like, Alistair is like, he's not done. Alistair wouldn't, it would be bad, it would be terrible to kill him. Then again, I guess Viv did say she doesn't mind killing off, like, main characters, so... But Alistair, I feel like she'd personally not want to do that. If Alistair was gonna die, there would be, like, a whole episode based on it, and, like, a whole build-up for it. Why does Jay remind me of Alistair? I don't know. Which species cause the existence of bad words that... Zach, that is not what this stream is about. Vox will never die, no. They wouldn't do that to my good old buddy. Alright, so chat's saying no. Alright, I'll put... Let's go back here. Chat, or majority of chat said heck no. Alright. Got it. Let's see here. Because he's recording lines for season 3? True, but remember, Adam is supposedly quote-unquote dead, and he came back in somebody's head. They could always do the same thing with Vox, although I guess that would be kind of repetitive, I suppose. But like I said, he could get killed, but not by an angelic weapon, allowing him to respawn. Because the thing is, when you die in hell, unless it's from an angelic weapon, you respawn. I believe. Let's see here. Hear that, or he's pulling an atom. Yeah, true. Pulling an atom. Jay reminds me of Serpentious. I don't even know if Jay knows what you're talking about, Emmy. Because he redeems himself. Okay, Emmy. Oh, actually, I gotta. You just sparked a good idea in my head, Emmy. Do we think Cherry Bomb? I wish Abigail was here. Well, actually, no, she can't be because she'd get spoilers. And Serpentious will reunite. What do we think, chat? I'm gonna put... I hope so. What do we think, chat? Do we think they'll reunite? No. Yes. Sometime far. But how? I mean, Emily's going down to the Hazbin Hotel. I could see Serpentious going with her. Alright, let me... Since chat is split... I'm gonna put 50. 50. Emmy equal no. Liller equal ye. Here, I need more room. Let me expand this a little bit. There we go. Maybe that's a little bit too much. That's good. The Angels don't want to fight anymore, but Hell declares war now. Well, Vox is the one who declared war for all of Hell, on Hell's behalf. Immediately wouldn't let Serpentious go in. No, she wanted to, but Sarah's the one who doesn't allow it. Alright, let's think about any other ideas. How about... Do we think any of the main cast will die / get brutally hurt? What do we think, chat? Do we think that any of them might potentially die and or get brutally hurt. No. Emmy said BRB. Alright, I think it's just you and me now, Lily. I don't know if Zach and Jay are still here or not. It says there's only one viewer, but my thing might be lying to me. That tells me how many people are in my stream. Alistair would get brutally attacked and slammed out with angelic weapon. I'm not writing that down, Emmy. Because that's not happening. Trust me. Alistair isn't getting killed off. I am here? Okay, sorry, Jay. It says, my thing says I have one viewer. What the heck? Like, literally, I can show you guys, here. Who wants a little behind the scenes look? Look at this. It says right here. Oh, now it says 4 viewers. Really? Okay. This thing's making me look like I'm stupid. Go back. Of course it updates when I freaking show you. That's just... Ugh, I swear it said 1. I'm not crazy. By Vox, of course. No. Vox doesn't want to kill Alistair. Vox just wants to essentially embarrass Alistair. Because Alistair laughed in his face when they were younger. I suppose is a good way to put it. I'd say younger works, like, right chat? Younger? Since that was like 70 years ago. I don't know. So I think we're gonna go with... Chat seems to be mostly based on no. No. Does anyone else have any other ideas? Because I'm kind of, my mind, I kind of got everything out I had in mind. I'm trying to think as I'm thinking right now, but everything I had planned, we've already done and seen. Anyone else have any other ideas? Here, let me pull up if I can do this. Hang on. My mouse has gone invisible again. I hate when this happens. There we go. Let's see here. Let me go back to episode 6. Oh, how about this? What do we think that Vox will do with Lucifer? Since Vox is gonna potentially, like, do we think Vox will successfully get Lucifer? Is a good question. Since, look at that face. Do we think that, what do we think Vox will do with Lucifer, and do we think Vox will get his hands on Lucifer, or do you think that he's too powerful for Vox to be able to capture? My mouse is invisible again. I hate when this happens. Does anyone know how to fix the mouse invisible glitch? Hang on, chat. My mouse is invisible. I don't know why. There we go. Got it. I think it has to do with Prime. Maybe. Let me read. I have a theory, will Vox actually get to heaven and do war? Get to heaven, I doubt, but war, definitely. Or is he gonna be shooting from hell? Probably shooting from hell, yeah. My guess, without knowing everything about the show, I think one of the main casts will get hurt. Alright. Fair, Jay, fair. Taking a shot at the dark. I see what you're going with. Emmy, why do you want Alistair to die so badly? Why do you hate Alistair? Is it because he laughed at Vox's face? Is that why? Trying to defend your favorite character? Is this why, Emmy? Is this right here why, Emmy? This why you mad? Is that why? Is that why you angry? You angry? Is Charlie considered an overlord or the princess of hell? She's just the princess. She's not an overlord. Overlord are people who own souls. Charlie doesn't own anyone's soul. In fact, based on how Charlie's character is, she would never want anyone's soul. That's not how it works. Fox will successfully capture Lucifer. I'm gonna say maybe, since Lucifer can't. Since Lucifer can't really fight back. Well, actually, I just thought of something. Then again, he can just TP. Lol. Yeah, let's not forget, let's freaking teleport. Like, he can just teleport to wherever he wants in hell. In fact, he might even be able to teleport back up into heaven, I wonder. Like, he's just not allowed to, but he can if he wants to. I don't know. I don't think so. Lucifer can break out. Yeah. Especially since he can teleport. I'm gonna say actually no. Nope. Or teleport, exactly. Alright. Let's think. I'm trying to think outside the box on this one. Okay, let me go back to episode 6. The way episode 6 ends is with Angel being turned into their puppet, and still in Lucifer. I don't know. I'm trying to do some thinking. Brainstorming right now. Or at least I'm trying to. And I'm failing. I'm looking at this scene in particular. If they do successfully somehow get Lucifer, then they'll have both Lucifer, Alistair, and Angel. You know what? I got something in mind. I got something in mind. Do we think... Let me write it. Do we think Lilith will make an appearance? Rather it be during the episodes, final 2 episodes, or just at the end, like the previous season. What do we think, chat? Do we think Lilith will reappear? I mean, we already saw Lilith in episode 2 is the thing. If I can get that. Where is episode 2? Here it is. Yeah, right here we saw Lilith. This right here is Lilith, Charlie's mother. Oops. There we go. I think so? Okay. Maybe Lucifer's going to get a sandwich by the feet. What? So, by the way, we can't see the screen when you show us clips of season 2. I don't know if you know that. Oh, you can't? It doesn't allow me? Oh, whoops. You're right. Well, then I'll just get rid of that tab then. I guess that's Amazon's system being like, hey, no broadcasting our show for free. That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, I wasn't really trying to show the show, I was just trying to show screenshots of the show, but whatever. You guys could at least see when I showed you guys the episodes though, right? Or could you not even see that? I wonder. Here, let me go through the stream real quick and check. No, you could see that. Okay, I see now. Interesting. Alright, yeah, I understand now. I can show you guys the actual episodes, but I can't show you that. Okay, that makes sense. Actually, let me get that back then, in that case. Here, I'll just do this. might be a bit of bad quality, but oh well. Who cares? Here, no, I'm not dealing with that quality. Hang on, let me fix this. Let me fix this, let me fix this, let me fix this. There we go. Back to here. We're gonna go back to here. You guys should be able to see this then. Yeah, you can see that. Okay, I see how this works now. That makes sense. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about copyright in that case then. I was kind of worried about showing the images would have got me copyrighted, but the fact that it was just blanked, then I got no worries, hopefully. Even though I'm sure I'm gonna get copyrighted anyways just for showing the trailer, which is stupid. Who knows though, maybe speeding it up and talking over it helped. I say, yeah, or maybe if Fox got into heaven with maybe everyone in hell, not everyone, the most important people like Vaggie, Charlie, etc., and Charlie's going to try to find Lilith and successfully finds her. That'd be interesting. That's a good theory. I like that theory. That's a good theory, Emmy. Good one. You cooked. Good job. Claps to you. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Well, let me put that. No, why did I press the wrong button every time? No, not R. Emmy said. You know, Emmy's theory. Good theory. Main cast go up to heaven, and Charlie tries to find her mom. That's a pretty interesting theory, I'll admit. I'll admit, that's pretty interesting. Let's see here. If the leader of the 7 deadly sins got taken down by the V's, they have to become the leader of chaos? Well, I don't think we're gonna see the 7 deadly sins, Zach. I don't think so. Not till later seasons. Because they made the announcement that Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss would collaborate after Season 2 had already wrapped, so probably, if I had to take a guess, we'll probably see those start to happen in Seasons either 4 or 5. I doubt even in Season 3. Maybe in Season 3, but I'm more leaning towards Season 4 to 5. Even though we don't even have a 5 announced yet, but I feel like we will get one eventually. It's interesting though, isn't it? Alright, let's try to think of anything else. I'm gonna just straight up say yes. My guess. Yes. Alright, does anyone else have any other ideas? BRB, gotta finish my artwork. Grab dinner so I can hurry to concert. Okay, you're good, Lily. You're good. trying to think of anything else. Honestly, I think this is a good place to maybe stop for today. Um, in the meantime, though, if you guys want to, you guys can go over to my channel, and I'd highly appreciate it if you haven't already. You go to my channel, you go to my shorts, and you watch this short right here of me reviewing the Fights at Freddy's Pop Pies, because I'm trying to make this go viral, and I did my best with it, and I did a lot of hard work with it, and I would highly appreciate if you guys watch it just to help boost it in the algorithm. And with that being said, I think we're gonna end this stream off here. So, yeah. If you guys want to, though, we could maybe play FNAF 2 here in a moment, but right now I need to quickly go. I need to eat some food as I am kinda hungry, but we can maybe do a continuation of FNAF 2 stream later tonight. We have a lot of streams we need to do on PC, after all. Like, we need to finish FNAF 2. What's wrong with their fingers? What? We have finished FNAF 2. We need to play Piggy. I kinda wanna play, Jailbreak as well, kinda. I don't know, it's just a thought I have. I don't know if I'll actually do it, because it's something I used to play all the time as a little kid. Like, back in, like, 2017, 2018, that's what I literally used to do. Before I got into Arsenal, that is. I guess that's something else we could check out. Maybe, like, a stream checking out old Roblox games that I used to play, I don't know. But yeah, we need to do Piggy, FNAF 2. We still need to continue In Space with Markiplier, which we're gonna do eventually. The main problem with In Space with Markiplier is we need Emmy and Abigail for that, because otherwise it feels wrong not to continue it since they were there from the start. But yeah, we'll be doing that soon. What else streams do we need to do? Is there anything else? I don't think so. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah. Lots of streams coming in the future. Oh yeah, the Fortnite update tomorrow, of course. FNAF 3, please? No. I don't like FNAF 3. FNAF 3 is way more boring in my opinion. Everyone calls FNAF 2 boring. FNAF 3? Pfft, so boring. Like, all you gotta do is keep Springtrap in the corner, and then, like, sure, the Phantoms just annoy me is all. So, like, no. We're not gonna play FNAF 3. Maybe around when the FNAF 3 movie comes out, but not anytime soon. No thank you. No FNAF 3. Alright, so yeah, we'll continue playing FNAF 2 later tonight, and we'll try to beat Night 6 and potentially 1020 mode. Emmy, what were you talking about? What is wrong with her fingers? Whose fingers? Oh, the short. I know what you're talking about now. That's not what I was talking about. I was talking about the Popeyes short. Which you guys should go watch that if you haven't already. Right now. Go watch it. And we'll play FNAF 2 soon. Why is FNAF Secret of the Mimic trending on Twitter? I don't know, man. Who knows, honestly. Maybe something got announced. I'm not sure. I'm not caught up on Twitter right now. I'll find out, I'm sure, if there is something. But, yeah. Tomorrow is the finale of Hazbin Hotel Season 2. I'm so excited. If we get any of our guesses right from today, that'll be crazy, honestly. But, we're gonna end off this stream here. Bye, all my fellow gamers. We'll maybe do FNAF 2 later tonight. I don't know if that's 100% guaranteed, but I'm gonna say maybe. So, if it doesn't happen, I'm sorry.